Thank you for staying with us on the newsroom. The Attorneys General and Commissioners of Justice of all 36 states have formed an executive committee to take positions on legal issues, advise the Attorney General of the Federation and take legal action or review legal actions taken on behalf of all states. The Attorneys General of Lagos State and Nasarawa State, Moyosori Onigbanjo and Karim Kana, have been appointed as interim chairman and interim secretary. Part of the executive committee's mandate also includes the pursuit of true federalism, adherence to the Constitution, rule of law, independence of the judiciary, as well as liaison with the AGF on behalf of the state on legal issues. A Chief Magistrate Court sitting in Port Harcourt has granted the Nigeria Liquefied Natural Gas (NLNG) and its top officials leave to appeal its earlier ruling, throwing out their preliminary objection. The Chief Magistrate also struck out the main case, saying the condition for private prosecution was that the police must enter an indictment through an investigation. The magistrate advised the respondents to go by way of order of mandamus to compel the police go about their duty and submit a report of their investigation. The Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC) has arrested 14 suspects and impounded 1,700 liters of suspected adulterated automotive gas oil in Akwa Ibom State. Disclosing this on Tuesday, NSCDC Commandant in Akwa Ibom, Abidemi Majekodumi, the suspects were arrested between March 10 and 14 within Itu and Ona local councils of the state. Majekodumi says that investigations are still ongoing and urged Nigerians to shun all forms of illegalities and crime. Aviation stakeholders have urged the federal government to review mandatory COVID-19 test requirements to ease the burden of cost and lift artificial barriers to air connectivity. The fresh call is coming on the heels of the United Kingdom's policy to suspend all COVID-19 protocols by Friday. The International Air Transport Association, IATA, has said that scientific evidence no longer supports the safety objectives of pre-departure COVID-19 tests for all travelers. The House of Representatives has vowed to recover the outstanding 2.6 trillion naira debt owed to the federal government by oil and gas companies operating in the country. Speaker of the House, Femi Gbajabiamila, while speaking at a public hearing on the need to recover the outstanding debt, insisted that the amount allegedly owed by 77 oil and gas companies would be enough to address long-standing developmental challenges, improve revenue, and reduce borrowing to breach the budget deficit. The Speaker said the House would not hesitate to evoke relevant legislative authority on any stakeholder that fails to cooperate in the exercise. Denmark has unveiled plans to ensure that future generations are tobacco-free and is considering banning the sale of cigarettes and other nicotine products to anyone born after 2010. Other measures include reducing the legal amount of nicotine in tobacco products to very low levels, cutting down the shops where cigarettes could be legally sold, and increasing funding to addiction services. Smoking is known as the main cause of cancer in the Nordic country of 5.8 million people and responsible for 13,600 deaths a year. Ahead of next month's Tissot UCI Track Nations Cup slated for Glasgow, Scotland, Team Nigeria's track cycling has intensified preparations to excel at the elite level International Track Cycling Championship. Briefing Nigerian cyclists preparations so far ahead of the Games, Technical Director of the Cycling Federation of Nigeria, Mohammed Bashir, said the 6 female athletes presently camping at the velodrome of Moshood Abiola National Stadium, Abuja, are in high spirits. He said the coaches, with the help of an Italian expatriate, are working hard to help the athletes improve on their technicality and speed on the track. That's all on the newsroom. Thank you for watching. I'm Simisola Adikon.